Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the top 20 Snapmatics of the month. So in this month's episode of the top 20 Snapmatics, I have my favorite 20 Snapmatics taken, showing off the all new activities and content that was added into the GTA Online Further Adventures in Finance and Felony DLC. This was an incredible and super game-changing DLC. I enjoy it a lot, only my Wi-Fi is crap so I can't do much when I'm a CEO. But also one quick thing, that is that I am on vacation at the time you guys are seeing this video, so yes, it is pre-recorded. I just wanted to point that out because I won't be responding to anything in the comments probably, but be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new or if you enjoyed the top 20 Snapmatics of the month. Now let's get into this amazing Snapmatics selection. Starting the video off with number 20, we got GTA 5 Online from Instagram with a lineup of 4 tugboats. This picture is super cool, but the only 2 things that I personally would change is having more people on the decks along with, of course, more tugboats, but other than that, this picture is super awesome and really cool. Next up, we have number 19, and this is a really awesome Snapmatic of the Vapid FMJ with the city of Los Santos fading away in the background. This Snapmatic is amazing and I love it, but personally, I don't care for the filters used in this Snapmatic, but this Snapmatic still looks really cool. Here is Dose of GTA from Twitter with the all-new Grotti X80 Proto all blacked out. This Snapmatic is really awesome and I love this car. It is my favorite supercar, and I personally think the X80 looks a lot like the Batmobile in a little way. That may just be me, but anyway, good job to you, Dose of GTA, for taking this super awesome Snapmatic. Number 17 was captured by Vinewood Motors from Twitter, and he got a super awesome Snapmatic of a white Pfister 811. This car is super awesome, and I love how beautiful the sunset reflection on the water is. I think it looks really awesome, and the sunset pops up on the car as well, and to me that looks super amazing. Moving through the list here, we got Miss Beauty Gamer from Instagram, and she took a really cool Snapmatic of a serious business meeting. I really love the filter of the Snapmatic and how awesome the 3D map of San Andreas looks. It would be so cool if that was voodoo and like you could push over buildings on the 3D map and they would fall over. I would destroy Samurai 27's house just to piss him off. At number 15, we have Sistoka from Instagram here, and she took a beautiful Snapmatic of a wine red Vapid FMJ. This Snapmatic is super awesome, and I love the paint job and how sick it looks on this car. I really would like to put it on my FMJ, but I already have a wine red car in my main garage, so I probably won't. But I do love this paint job. Back at it again with another Vapid FMJ, we have Check Game Hunter here from Twitter. He took this Snapmatic and it looks really cool and it's so realistic in my opinion. It looks kind of like a screenshot from Forza in my opinion, just because of the camera angle that it was taken at, but what a super awesome Snapmatic. Coming in at number 13, we have Vinewood Motors from Twitter here again with a really cool Snapmatic of the Rockstar Games Grotti X80 Proto. This Snapmatic is amazing, and when I saw it on Twitter, that was when I actually realized that this car looks a lot like the Batmobile, so I'm gonna call this car the Rockstar Games Batmobile. Number 12 was taken by GTA 5 Online from Instagram, and he got a beautiful Snapmatic of the Pfister 811. This car looks amazing. It is really awesome, and I really want to buy it, but I unfortunately am too poor to do so. I need to get me some shark cards so I can buy some of the new stuff. I blew all my money when the DLC first came out. That was an idiotic idea. But anyway, good job to GTA 5 Online for always having really cool Snapmatics on your page on Instagram, and also really cool Rockstar editor videos. Here is number 11, and it was taken by Quaid86 from the Rockstar Social Club. He got a super cool picture of a fisherman out on his rowboat while the tugboat passes by. Well, that's what it looks like anyway. It would be cool if the tugboat was sinking, because then the scenario for the Snapmatic could be the tugboat captain in a lifeboat getting away from his sinking ship. But I really wonder how he got the rowboat out so far in the ocean and how he was able to sit on it. Leave a comment if you know how he did it. Maybe through a mod or something, I don't know. At the number 10 spot, we have this super awesome Snapmatic of Gunshot Graffiti that draws out the guy used in the Executives and Other Criminals artwork along with the Finance and Felony artwork. I cannot pronounce the name of this guy, but he has a watermark in the bottom left corner. This Snapmatic is really awesome, guys. It was on the Rockstar Social Club when I found it. I wonder exactly how long it took to make this Snapmatic and how many tries it took him to make it. I don't know, but it probably took him a while to make. So good job to you, whatever your name is in the bottom left left corner. Number 9 was taken by IX Scars from the Rockstar Social Club, and they got an interesting shot of a topless female CEO laying on top of her Los Santos diorama. This looks really painful. Like, the fact that she is laying on this is like insane. It'd probably feel like you're laying on a bunch of Legos or some crazy shiz like that. Number 8 is super awesome, and just like I said for number 14, this Snapmatic reminds me a lot of Forza. We have the Pegasus Reaper looking fine with the beautiful Grotti Bestia GTS hanging out in the background. I love the Snapmatic because it is a very simple but yet super beautiful Snapmatic picture. Sliding into number 7, we got Bossy here again from Instagram with a beautiful picture of a blacked out Vapid FMJ out for a cruise in the Los Santos rain. This Snapmatic, in my opinion, is very beautiful, and I love how it shows the realism of the raindrops hitting the road. I always have thought that was so cool that Rockstar took the time to add that effect. And also with this Vapid FMJ really blacked out, it reminds me a lot of the Batmobile. And I know I keep saying that in this video, and I'm sorry I keep saying it, okay? But it does, god damn it! Anyway, Bernardo Snapmatic from Instagram got an awesome shot of a dew yellow Pegasus Reaper. I personally love this shot because of how beautiful the Reaper looks in this shot, and also because of the simplicity but yet amazingness of this shot. I really enjoy it, and to be honest, the dew yellow color actually looks good on the Pegasus Reaper, and it looks like shit on other cars. Most cars, I should say. Getting into the top 5, we have a super action-packed shot from GTA 5 Online from Instagram. Wow, he's been in this video like 5 or 6 times already. Whoops. But anyway, he got a Snapmatic of a plane that was shot down and robbed by some criminals in a Buzzard attack chopper. This Snapmatic is really epic, and I hope he makes a Rockstar editor video out of this because that would be super cool, and he does amazing at his Rockstar editor videos. Next up, we got Slimzy1901 from Rockstar Games Social Club, and he got a beautiful shot of the all-new Buckingham Volatus helicopter flying through the air while a CEO carries her gun casually while the sun sets in the distance. This Snapmatic is yet again simple but yet extremely outstanding and beautiful, and it definitely deserves this spot in the selection. Number 3 was taken by Bossy from Instagram, and she took an amazing Snapmatic of the Vapid FMJ. Oh my god, I featured it again. But anyway, it's parked on what looks like Vinewood Boulevard. This Snapmatic is super cool, and I love the black on blue paint job that was used on this car. I think that is just so super beautiful. Number 2 was taken by Idea Live Beast, and he got a spectacular Snapmatic shot of a really cool yellow explosion of smoke in the background while a ton of money flies into the air. I really love the fact that the guy in the Snapmatic is just so calm walking away from this crime scene and explosion in the background. I think he is supposed to appear as a ghost because his character appears to be in passive mode, but I don't really know because of the fact that he's holding a gun, but it sort of looks like it because he's sort of see-through in a way. Okay, so before I show you guys the number 1 choice, be sure to drop a comment that says hashtag Silent Killer Hype if you made it this far into the video. But anyway guys, my number 1 choice, the Snapmatic that I chose over all the Snapmatics that was taken for the Finance and Felony DLC. This one was taken by Underwater Cheese from the Rockstar Social Club. He got a super beautiful Snapmatic of the Vapid FMJ slowly cruising down the street during a rainstorm. This Snapmatic is so beautiful, and the one thing that I really love about this is the filters that were used. It really brings out not only the realism, but also some really cool colors in the background of this Snapmatic. So good job, Underwater Cheese, you're number 1 for this video. But guys, that is it for this month's episode of the top 20 Snapmatics. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and also subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content I create. Also, I want to point out that I recently have been getting a lot of dislikes on my videos, actually 15 to be exact, along with a lot of hate comments, which I'm fine with. But I would just like to point out that there's a big ass subscribe button that you can click to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or you could click it again if you have subscribed and it will unsubscribe you from my channel. It's very simple, so if you do not like the content that I make or me in general, you could just simply not watch it. Anyway guys, with all that said and out of the way, I am ChunkyMonkey40 at youtube.com. Peace out, y'all.